Hey everybody, welcome to the Magic Back Room. I'm Ken, KKG. I got an easy one for you. You're going to love this. Easy, this will blow people's minds, I'm telling you. So, I'm going to talk about these little envelopes when I get into the tutorial. But you have a prediction already pre-wrote out. And you got 3 cards. Well, we're going to turn these cards over. Alright? And here's what you got. You got a Queen of Hearts, you got an Ace of Hearts, and you have a Joker. Alright? And so now you can have the spectator mix them up. You can turn your head. Doesn't matter. Alright? And now we're going to keep them face down. We have screwed these up. We don't know what is what. Alright? And now this is all about their choice. They can do anything they want, and you're going to see. Alright, Mr. Spectator, touch a card for me. Say they touch this one way over here. And now you're going to go, well, let's just go ahead and take this one and put it in the blank. There's nothing in there. Let's put it in this envelope right here. Okay, now we got 2 cards less. Let's figure out who's going to get what. And maybe they touch this one. Okay, and you say, hey, does that go to you? Does that go to me? Let's say they take it. This one goes to me. All right? Now ask them, are you happy with that, or do you want to swap these 2? I want it all to be your choice. Well, all right, I'll keep it just the way it is. All right, very good. Bring out this prediction, and you read it. And here's what the prediction says. I will have the ace. Okay, let's see. I'll be dog. I do. It says, he says, I will have the ace, and then I'm reading it. You will have the queen. Wow, and that means the Joker is in the envelope. Monster trick, but very, very simple. We can do it every time. Let's go ahead and get to the tutorial right now. Here's the thing, y'all. I mean, part of my channel, and I've been told I talk too much and all that. I just want you to know why, wherefore, and whatnot, okay? This trick works because you know things. Alright? Here's what I mean. You've got these 3 cards here. There's a couple ways to do it, but I don't want to go into the second way yet. I ain't got there. I want to go into it the very simple way so you don't have to buy anything. Okay? These are regular cards. Alright? What you do, on the Joker, you get you a pencil. And anywhere in one of these little pictures, anywhere that you want to put it that hides a little pencil dot, you got to put it on both sides. You can't even see it. It's so light. Alright? That signifies the queen. Then, all you need to do is pick one of these other cards. It doesn't matter. And I want you to maybe you put a different type of dot. Maybe you put 2 dots over the chest or something. Whatnot. Just mark them with the little pencil so you know what's what. That's it. Little dots, man. Okay? So, that means I know this one's the queen. And I know this one, this is the Joker. And then I marked the ace. I know this is the Ace of Hearts. Oh, I know this is the Joker. Then that has to be the queen, right? Alright, because I know what my dots look like. Just make them inconspicuous little pencil dots. And I would rather you use blue cards than the red back. Red back show dots a little better. Blue, especially if you use the blue ballpoint pen, very light. It just mixes in with blue. Alright? But nonetheless, you now know. So it doesn't matter. You can turn your head. You know, they can mix them, and when they come there, I can look at them, and I can already tell you through my dot, that's the Joker. Okay? And then there's my queen, or there's my ace, because that's my queen. Just dot them any way you want to. All right. So now we've mixed them, you've turned your head, whatnot, and you got 3 of them. They don't even know which one is which. Okay? So when you ask them to pick a card, okay, pick a card. It doesn't matter how it flows. Let's say they pick this one. Okay, I know it's the queen because I know the joker's over here. I know this is a queen. Ask them, would you like it or would you like me to have it? Okay, let's say they gave it to me. Okay, pick another card. Maybe they pick this one. I know this was the ace. Okay, we'll take that. You don't even mention this envelope yet. And then you go, well, I guess this one has to go into the envelope. All right. Let's say they picked the joker first. You just automatically, well, we'll stick that in the envelope. Joker's going in the envelope every time. Which one would you like? I like this one. I get this one. Are you sure? Do you want to swap? Yes, I want to swap. Very good. Now, who has the ace? Well, nobody knows except you because of your markings. Well, there's the ace right there. So since he has the ace, here is the prediction. The prediction sits right out in front from the very, very beginning. Okay, from the very beginning. It sits just like that. Whoever has the ace reads. This is what makes it great. So he reads, your spectator reads. And so let's say I'm the spectator. I'm the spectator. Here's what I'm going to read. I, the spectator, will have the ace. And he does. And then he points at me saying, you will have the queen. And I do. Obviously, the joker's in there. But what if it was like this? I know I have the ace. So then I'm going to take this prediction. I'm going to read it because now it's I have the ace. So when I read it, I say, well, let's see. You gave me the ace, so I have the ace. You have the queen. And then there's the joker. It's a play on words. They're not going to catch it unless you just repeat it. You can't repeat it to the same people. You just don't want to anyway. But so, who reads it? Who reads it is the I. Who reads it is the I, and the other person is the you. Whoever reads it. So remember that. So all you got to do is make sure you know where the ace is. If the ace is the spectator, they read it. So they can look at it and go, I have it. And they do. And you have this. If I have it, I make sure I read it. And it works. But nobody's going to figure it out. Okay? Unless you just keep doing it over and over. And you start passing this back and forth. You don't want to do that, but there you go. And I calling this the all choice. I'm calling it I know I have, you have on my little envelope. So I need you, I'm trying to keep your costs. Now listen, this is important, y'all. I'm trying to help as low cost as I can for you. And if I can have you make these cards, then I want you to. Okay? Now, me, I have bought a load of stuff. A load of stuff. But some of this stuff that you buy, you can make yourself. I showed you I've got a blank deck coming, so I can really create some ESP, really cool cards. But if I bought the gimmick deck, it's 3 times as much money. If I buy a blank deck and make them my own, I save 3 times, okay? Same way with this, all right? You can buy these 3 cards from the magic shop, and they'll be marked for you so you can tell what is what. Well, you're going to pay 3 times more for it. There's no reason to do that. I mean, you can if you want to, but you don't have to. A little pencil will go a long way. Okay? So again, you might put a dot for the queen, and you just need the dot for the joker, and maybe, 2 dots for the queen. You just need to know where one of them is. You don't need to do it to all 3. Because obviously, if you know that's the joker, and you know that's the queen, this has to be the ace. Alright? And that's it. That's how this trick is done. Now at the end, when you're done with the trick, you stick them in your envelope. Just like that. And put the envelope up. Now you notice, well, you don't see it now, but I have this Magic Backroom placard over here. I put a lot of my stuff over here, so it sort of hides it. I have a magic case that you can't see that I got all my stuff in. But the case, when I bring the case down and set it next to me, then they're not going to be able to tell. I'm going to spend one video showing you how to do setup, what to buy that you need to, so you keep everything organized, because you're going to have a bunch of these little things. Okay? So, remember, now, if I tell you to buy something, I'm probably going to have you go to penguinmagic.com. Penguin. And they're the biggest in the world. They pretty much got everything that you need. There'll be, as we get into it, there'll be gimmicks that you need to buy. There'll be things that you have to buy because you can't make them. Okay? I'm not there yet. I want you to stick with me. So far, we've done just some regular card tricks. Now we're getting into some gaffed or trick, 3 cards, 4 cards, 6 cards, where we're not using the whole deck. That's good for you too, so you can do them quick and easy. Okay? So we're going to go on that journey. So please stick with me if you think I'm a little long-winded. I really want to help you, people that are just getting into magic, how to do it the right way. All right? And the lowest cost way. So buy these envelopes on Amazon. Let me talk about them real quick. These envelopes, first of all, a playing card, a regular poker size playing card, is 2.5 inches by 3.5 inches. 2.5 by 3.5. Go to Amazon. These were less than $10. They were fairly cheap. I bought 50 of them, I think. They're called coin envelopes, for real. I think that's what their name is. But cards fit in them perfectly. You want to buy the size 3.23 times 4.53. Or even if they have a 3 by 4, that's fine. Mine were 3.23 times 4.53 coin envelopes. Perfect for what you have to do. Because if you guys stick with me, we're going to learn a lot of this stuff. A lot of this stuff. Okay? So, you got your 3 cards. I usually just fold the prediction, stick it in the envelope, and then for me, I write on the back of that. Your client don't see it, but it's I know, I have, you have, all choice. That rings my bell to know, hey, I know what this does. All right. So you can go to Amazon and buy those, and I'm done with that one, so I won't have to show that again for a while. And there's all my envelopes, and I will. Let me ask y'all something. If you're watching this, because I don't want to make any kind of video that you don't like. Okay, I'm trying to take you from somebody that don't know what a deck of cards is, almost, and let's go through it. I don't want to jump you from one to another to another. You guys saw me. Whoops. You guys saw me do a penny in this bottle. Well, I didn't show you yet because I'm not ready to show you yet. I just want you to know what's coming. Okay? Believe me, I showed you one yesterday where I had an empty card and a coin, and I made the coin disappear and go over under the card. I want you to know, I know a lot of stuff. We're going to get there, but I want to take you first grade, second grade, third grade. So I realize if you're already a magician, this is probably boring as hell to you. And, you know, maybe that's why I don't get a lot of views or whatnot. And that's okay. This is for you, beginners to maybe intermediate, that I can help. Yes, I'm long-winded. I'm sorry. I just want to be very clear, just like I am on my gambling channel. Go over there and read some of those comments. But anyway, there you go. That is a good trick. And I guess that's it for right now. Listen, if you want to see something, email me. KenKnowsGambling@gmail.com. You saw something on YouTube or whatnot. You don't want to know how to do it. Email me. Let me know what you saw, whatever, so I can go look at it. And remember, I'm never going to charge people for this. I'm not going to teach you something and not show you how. I'm not going to make you go to a paywall. You got to pay me to learn. I'm not doing that, okay? But I do accept tips. So I have a PayPal link right there. If you like what you see, it's just like any waiter or waitress. Man, I like that and I appreciate your style. Here's a tip. I will accept those, but I'm never going to make somebody pay for this stuff, okay? I'm trying to be different than most people. But I guess that's it for right now. I hope y'all enjoy this. If you got any comments, hey, you want to see something different, whatever, just depends on the timeline. If you want to see something really cool, that means I'll tell you, I'll get to it, okay? But I want to take us through a journey, the magic back room. I hope you enjoy it. Be great.